49 murdered, 53 injured. The largest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. I sneak into the club when I was 17, welcomed with open arms by the queens. Only place I could be who I wanted to be, instead of what the world wanted for me. Dancing and laughing with a fake ID, taking the risk in order to feel free. I danced with my girl, it was like a dream compared to outside that sanctuary. From a broken home, a broken house, shattered by the fact that I came out. I don't know what he's so angry about. See, I'm finally happy. I figured me out. Same old story, you know? I'm not the only one who had to leave my home, which so suddenly became way too unsafe, primarily to 2 words. I'm gay. Luckily for me, I had one parent who supported me. But see, that doesn't always happen. Black and brown gay kids stranded in the street. Outed by the violence that ends their lives, from one fight to another fight. And forget it, if you're a trans woman, especially of color, good luck walking downtown at night. They'd say, we've come so far in this world. Standing up at the State House, me and my girl, with a sign that says love is love, because we were fighting for freedom and equality. 2015, gay marriage was recognized. But don't let that mask over this country's lies. You've reached your goal. Why should you still fight? Because some still don't value LGBTQ lives. People who don't get it, I say, have you ever held hands in public but pulled away, so afraid that you'd be subject to harassment? Yeah, we all have been one day. Not saying that it's okay, but the looks you sometimes get when you're gay, it's cray. You'd think we'd made progress, but it's the reality of being LGBTQ today. And we need that club bar community, because it allows us to be me and be free, unjudged outside of the scrutiny that's ubiquitous in the surrounding streets. Not just another shooting. If we call this anything but a hate crime, it's false. Because so many who felt safe inside those walls, well, now they don't have a pulse. This ain't about Islam radicalizing a man. This is about America taking a stand. Because he was born and raised here, not Afghanistan. Handed his weapon by our Second Amendment. This soil gave him an automatic. Made him an anti-gay fanatic. And it's not this entire country, I know, but it's enough to cause something this tragic. Time to reflect on ourselves, it's only right. And I know, 2020 is hindsight, but we need to admit there are people in this country who don't care about a gay club on Latinx night. And we aren't done with this fight. Too many gays and trans folk have lost their lives. We also need to acknowledge that gay people of color are especially disadvantaged, alright? Alright. So where do we go from here? Post memes on the internet? Live in fear? We have made progress. Are we going to let this tear down everything we've done in the past 40 years? Nah. Not me. Because going on Facebook right now makes me grieve. So many posts. With most of them I agree, but it's difficult to face what happened repeatedly. Turn off the damn media and do something meaningful. Call your representatives, attend a vigil, spread words of acceptance, help others understand that we don't need automatic weapons as people. Let's mourn those we've lost. I know I am. This is a normal reaction. But eventually, it's crucially important that we convert this sadness into action. This sadness into action. We need to convert this sadness into action. The last thing we need right now is to be passive. This leads me to a question I have to ask. What will you do to make an impact?